Strawberry story time!
Hi everyone, welcome back. Are you ready for a story? Well, today I'm reading you a story called Nora, and it's taken from the book called Big Island Middle School, which is full of short stories about a silly school and all the silly people that go there. So it's full of loads of different stories, but the one I'm reading to you today is called Nora. Now there's no pictures, so you're going to have to imagine the pictures in your head. Come on, let's go and find out what happens in Nora. Sitting on their leather couch, Nora's family watched Principal Patel's interview on TV. "You need some of this discipline that Principal Patel is talking about," her father asserted. That was all it took for her family to pack up their house and drive from Reno to San Francisco. So on August 15th, Nora climbed onto the school boat in her zebra print jacket, yellow leggings, and yellow sneakers. Biting her lip, she looked around at the other kids, all of whom seemed to already have friends. Right in front of her, though, she saw a boy sitting alone, drinking a carton of strawberry milk. She tapped him on the shoulder with one poorly manicured fingernail. "Hi, I'm Nora," she stated. He shyly responded, "Oh, I'm Ken." Ken's nervous eyes darted around when they introduced themselves. But when Nora began talking about herself, he squinted straight at her, as if questioning everything she was saying. She suddenly felt the need to act like she was smarter than she was. "Are you drinking strawberry milk?" she asked. Duh," he replied, gesturing to the carton in his hand. That was a silly question. I have to be interesting enough to make him become friends with me, Nora thought. "Well, you shouldn't drink strawberry milk. My mum said it's made of recycled horse manure." Of course, Nora's mother had never said anything like that. Ken had started shaking his head before she had finished talking. The way Nora was raising her eyebrows and nodding confidently made him question his knowledge, but he insisted. "No way! Milk's come from cows, dude! I'm not like 7 years old." "My mum grew up on a ranch, trust me. What do you think makes the milk pink?" she continued. "They add blood to the manure." His eyes opened in disbelief, his expression showing a hint of panic. He kept arguing with her and saying she was lying for the remainder of the boat ride to school. Of course, Nora pretended not to notice him dumping the milk into the garbage can later, and just smiled. Lying about the strawberry milk gave Nora a funny feeling of superiority. She liked the way she was able to make Ken look perplexed and then shocked. In fact, the rush she got from lying was incredible. She used this tactic for the first few days of school to make friends. For example, in her first class, she overheard 2 girls complimenting each other's hair. "How do you get your hair so long and soft?" one girl gushed, running her fingers through the other's black curls. Nora squeezed herself in between their desks. You really shouldn't use shampoo or conditioner. They ruin your hair. Use cold coffee." She flipped her own hair dramatically, glad she had healthy hair to give her some credibility. The 2 girls, Anita and Lucia, became friends with Nora because she seemed so smart and confident. Another period, she interrupted a boy to tell him that his favourite celebrity was getting plastic surgery to become unrecognisable so that he could live a life of solitude. She randomly introduced herself to her teachers as having moved from Texas and tried her best British accent to pull that off. Needless to say, not all her lies worked on everyone, but Nora maintained a confident air. As far as she knew, everyone trusted her as a reliable source. One Friday, there was a school assembly to which a farmer named Noah brought animals over by boat. He brought 2 of each chicken, cow, pig, and horse. Noah stood on the stage and excitedly spouted information about each animal's digestive system, daily life on his farm, and other interesting facts about. Nora was rather bored during the assembly, for she had no interest in animals. She decided to have some fun. She leaned over and whispered to the kids around her. "That guy is not even a real farmer. I think he's just a bank robber posing as a farmer. He probably stole all of these animals. Doesn't he look like that criminal in this morning's newspaper?" Miss Floors turned and glared at Nora. "Shh! Stop spreading lies and pay attention." This was met with an eruption of giggles, and Nora blushed. Finally, the dull assembly ended. All the students were led onto the stage to pet the cows and look at the chickens. But Nora was sitting in the very back, so her row of students was last to see the animals. When the time came, she followed the other students up and said hello to the cute chickens. Then she petted the 2 cows named Comet and Skittles on their backs. Skittles turned his head and vomited pink liquid all over the arm of Nora's white sweater. "Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!" she shrieked and ran off to find the nearest bathroom. On her way, she passed Ms. Floors and a group of her friends from the class walking to the next period. Recognizing her publicity opportunity, Nora groaned in exaggeration so that everyone turned to face her. "Guys, look! A cow literally threw up on me. It's so gross. Look, it's literally pink!" she exclaimed. The pink vomit, still warm and bubbly, dripped onto the ground. None of the students said anything, but Nora saw Miss Floors roll her eyes. Nora, are you sure you didn't just..." Anita began gently. "Dude, you just threw up all over yourself. Stop lying." Another girl interrupted her, and the others snickered and scoffed. Nora blushed, but she felt more angry than embarrassed. "No, a cow threw up on me. The one named Skittles." Ken took a step forward. "Just like strawberry milk is made out of manure? I asked my mum and she said you were lying." Lucia nodded. "Shampoo and conditioner don't ruin your hair, and I was pretty sure you made that up." Brady added, "And did you really think all your teachers would believe that you had a British accent from living in Texas?" Nora teared up and whirled around before anybody could see her. She ran to the bathroom. Leaning over the sink, she used her clean hand to scrub the sweater with the soap. However, despite trying for 10 minutes, there was still a visible pink vomit-shaped stain all over it. And then it dawned on her. For once, she wasn't telling a lie, but nobody believed her. But could she have discovered a truth in the situation as well? Running through the wide hall and up a flight of stairs, she didn't stop until she was breathless standing next to Miss Floors, who had been busy lecturing her students about bullying Nora. "Guys, I realised something. Strawberry milk isn't made out of horse manure, but it does come from cow's vomit. Look!" She held her sweater arm up proudly like it was a trophy. This time, the students nodded. "Oh, that actually does make sense," Ms. Floors agreed. Did you like that story, Nora? Imagine having a cow throw up on you. If you want to support the author, all the links will be in the description below. See you next time. Bye.